What is up, everyone? Are you looking for your new favorite clothing store? Blacktop Boutique is your go-to spot for trendy, affordable fashion with a little bit of an edge. You know, we're all about a little edge here and a whole lot of personality. Inspired by the owner's dad and his love for classic cars. Y'all know I know some classic cars. Come on now. Blacktop Boutique is where fashion meets horsepower. So if you're a gearhead, you'll feel right at home. For statement sets, checkered flag print, and comfortable athletic dresses with built-in shorts and pockets. That's right. You heard me right. Pockets. And everyday staples. Blacktop Boutique has something for everyone. Okay, you could check them out on socials at Shop Blacktop Boutique. Okay, so check it out on your Facebooks, your Instagrams. Go and check that out. Or you could stop by the shop, 221 North Walnut Street in downtown Dexter, Missouri, and online anytime at blacktopboutique.com. Use the code BROTHERS15 for 15% off your first order, okay? Y'all make sure you let them know that the Almost Brothers sent you, okay? Happiness, horsepower, and all of the hottest trends. That is what they're about. Go and check it out. What'd you say?
Roll on highway.
Roll on highway. Is that a song? What is that? Yeah. I'm so confused.
It's an Alabama song.
Oh, okay.
Roll on 18-wheeler. It doesn't matter.
Never heard that one.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Which I haven't. I don't think I've heard a lot of Alabama songs.
Yeah. They're really good.
Yeah.
If you're an Alabama fan, I guess. I'll have to play that one for you today.
I am not. What up?
That's not right.
That's the new one. No, it's not at all. It's not at all. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Almost Brothers podcast. On today's episode, we got Richie Rich.
What's up?
No Tyler. Third chair's empty today.
It's very heartbreaking.
Yeah. So for those of you listening, Tyler and Liv are in the hospital. They're kind of preparing for the babies to be here. So
babies.
Yeah. So they're taking every precaution. So they're up at Cape right now. So he's gonna be busy over the next few weeks. So
yeah, he's on paternity leave.
Yeah, he's on paternity leave from the podcast. So we'll have a few different guests on, a few different people filling in for him, and we'll probably call him a couple times.
Sure.
But,
yeah.
For now, it's just me and Richie Rich. Rich, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I had my first colonoscopy this week.
Oh.
Yeah. And for those of you who have never had one, buckle up. But
we're just starting the podcast with colonoscopy,
yeah,
like just right off the jump. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Well, that's what's going on with me. So
yeah,
you asked.
I know. I wish I could take this back.
Take that back. Yep. No, it's something that's necessary for, you get a certain age. It's a precautionary thing that we do. So
yeah, man.
And it wasn't fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would say so. I would guess. I wouldn't know, but
when I talked to the guys about this, not specifically a colonoscopy, but we was talking about it at the meeting last night that people that do a certain job, it becomes normal to them regardless of how weird that job is.
Right.
And it was weird with the nurses and everything. They just didn't care if they saw my butt.
With it.
I mean, they
just went with it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I would never want that to be normal for me. But
what's going on with you?
just
not a
that.
Colonoscopy?
Not that. So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about why is it so difficult to take compliments or blessings from others?
It's a good question.
All right, so thank you for joining us, and we're gonna get out of here. No, it really is. I mean, you see it all the time. Like you try to bless somebody, you pay for their coffee or whatever it is, and it's all no, don't do that. Yeah, I want to,
right.
God put it on my heart or whatever. I want to bless you, and no, and it's like, well, just take the blessing.
Yeah,
come on,
the classic thing. You don't have to do that.
I know
that.
You're not making me do it. Yeah.
It's not like I have to do this, but this is what I want to do for you. Yeah. Just allow it. And Jennifer's terrible about it. Babe, you're beautiful today. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Or what do you want?
Right. Like just accept the compliment.
Yeah. Do you think a lot of it has, or do you think some of it has to do with we don't think we deserve it?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. And especially with compliments in particular, that because a lot of people struggle with self-confidence.
Yeah.
So when you compliment something about them, it's just, and I get the same way when you talk about, whatever I do here at the church or whatever, it's like, thanks.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Right. Well, and me, growing up, I struggle with that a lot, as self-confidence. So even now, when someone tells me something, you'll notice, and you're definitely going to notice now after I tell you, I'll think, and I will look down because I feel like, I start blushing, and I'm just not, I'm not that person to go, oh yeah, I think, I try to put that forward and try to, because if you say it, you start to kind of feel it a little bit. So I try to put forth confidence and like, man, but a lot of times it's like, oh, thank you. I don't feel like I deserve that, but thank you so much.
Confidence is hard, man. Yeah. It really is. Even for people that portray confidence, because everybody deals with something, right? Mm-hmm. So, well, I say that some people are just confident.
Just overly confident. Right?
Just confident for no reason.
Man.
Like, I'm the best. No, you're not.
It's like, you're not really, you're pretty average here.
Right. But yeah, it's something that everybody has something they struggle with, and it's good to just be encouraged sometimes and just accept that and let that be.
I mean, I call, if I have a really good friend and we hang out a lot, I call their parents' mom. So my other mom, one of my other moms, I've got a few of them. I remember she told me once, and it really stuck with me. She was doing something for me, and I'm like, no. And she's like, don't block my blessing.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm blessed to bless you, so that was something that really stuck with me. And it's like, oh yeah, that's why we are blessed, so we can bless others, so you not accepting that, you're blocking someone else's blessing,
right?
That they're trying to give to you.
And you're right. You don't think of it that way. I would almost be, if somebody legitimately said, you're not doing that for me, I would be taken aback. I'd be like, all right.
Right. Like, okay, are you sure? One cool thing. So Ben, he took $100 and he broke it into tens, and we all split it. And then he's like, okay, just throughout the week, if you see somebody, bless them.
Yeah.
So I got to do that yesterday. So I pulled through the drive-thru at the Cow, got my coffee, and I seen a car pulled behind me. So I told the cashier, I was like, hey, just put this $10 towards whatever they're about to get, pay for their coffee. And then just drove off. And it's like, man, I know that they felt good getting up there, like, awesome. Thank you, whoever you were, like, and I'm going to do that at the gas station, it's like, hey, put this on to whoever the next person that comes up to get.
And it's an amazing thing to be able to bless somebody just out of the blue. And I want to do that more often, just drive through whatever, paying it forward. Yeah. But I rarely have extra money to do that.
I had somebody do that for me at the grocery store once, and it was, and it had to go back a few times, because once they did that to me, I'm like, well, what I was going to spend here, put it on the next person. And it's like, man, I wonder how long that's been going on that day.
Right.
Like how many people that's went through, and of course it's going to it'll get to the person to where you come in and you get a thing of deodorant, and you're looking behind you, and the person's got 2 full carts, and it's like, I'm not going to be able to pay for theirs, but but it's really cool to have those moments where you can bless somebody or even compliment somebody.
Right.
I watched a video where I think it was an older sister and a younger sister, and she was filming her younger sister, and you could hear her talking, and she's like, look at my little sister. And the sister's just like looking, like waiting on what she's about to say. And she's just like, man, you are just so beautiful and just awesome. And you see this little girl just begin to light up right as soon as she says that. And it's like that really is what happens when you're complimenting somebody. And it could be something so small. Man, you look good today.
Yeah.
That's all it takes,
and that really is it. I mean, it's the smallest thing that and you don't know what that means to somebody. You know, they may have struggled that morning with how they looked and were concerned about it. And you saying that's like, all right, cool. And they'll walk taller and
make their whole day.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really cool. I wish I did that more with my children.
Yeah.
Because they aggravate me so much, and it's hard to draw that line between dad mode and friend mode.
Yeah.
So I wish I could more often, which I do. I tell them, how awesome they are, but just more specific stuff.
Yeah.
Like you do this well, you're
right.
Just something more specific, not just I love you,
Yeah. Because what you celebrate, they do again.
Right.
So saying, oh man, you it really means a lot when you help with the dishes.
Right.
That gets in their head to go, oh, they appreciate that. I'm going to do that more.
Right.
So I try to with the kids, because I know this is how I struggled when I was their age. I tried to, oh, you're beautiful, you're smart, you have things to say, people love you. So I'll say that as I'm dropping them off for school.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I got to be honest, doesn't happen a lot, because Jamie does the drop off, I do the pickup. But I try to do that so it sends them into school feeling that way. Oh man, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome.
Right.
I've got things to say, I'm funny, people like me. So you have that confidence going in. I couldn't imagine going to school just getting torn apart in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, oh great, now I've been put down at school, at home, and now I got to go into the school. Yeah,
and I saw a post or something. It said like the first 10 minutes of a kid's day is the most important to them, because it kind of sets up their whole day. It just depends on, it kind of sets the pace for how their day, starts. So
yeah, and it's little things that we don't think about a lot, because we are bad at getting it. So if you're bad at getting it, you're bad at giving it.
Right.
So it's like, I think we need to be more aware of doing that with people in our lives. And again, just a text.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. And I told Jamie the other day, I'm wanting to do that more. I try to do a good job at that here at the church, is just pick somebody out this month. Mm-hmm. And then make sure that sometime during this month, tell them how much I appreciate them,
right.
how much, you mean, and stuff like that. Cause it really does. It goes a long way.
Yeah.
Oh man, have you seen the sign today?
Yes.
Out front? It's so funny.
Yeah. I love that.
So I talked to Sandy yesterday. Shout out Sandy.
Sandy Pants.
Yeah. And I was talking to her, she was getting it ready, and she's like, you think this is corny? She's like, I think it's funny. I was like, I think it's just so funny.
Yes.
And I'm like, I just think you do just the best job.
Yes.
Like, you do so good.
100%.
Like with everything that she does with our social media. And then, and I'm like, man, you do such a good job. And you see her just like, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of that, oh man, that made me feel good.
I told her that one day too, that my feed on Facebook, it's just like Rector Church.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Very
it's
cool.
Awesome, man. And because those things can become taxing on you.
Oh yeah.
When you don't realize that, and you don't do it so that people can thank you and people can congratulate you and pat you on the back.
Right.
But every now and then it feels nice to know that what I'm doing is seen, what I'm saying is heard.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and the other day on Pastor Appreciation Day, you sent me that text that night, like, hey, just letting you know I appreciate everything you do, and it's just like awesome, and like you said, you don't do it for that, but it's still nice to hear it.
Yep.
Yep. And it's so hard to do something for the right reason.
Yeah.
But then feel like you want to be appreciated.
Yeah.
It's kind of that weird.
You feel guilty about it. Yeah.
Right. So it's good to be aware of what people do in your life.
Are you good at doing that with Jennifer?
Yeah. Yeah. I send her, which I didn't even know it meant a lot to her, but I'll send her just random text messages, a couple times a week or whatever.
Yeah.
And she told me one day that that's like the best part of her day is to get that
awesome.
text. So.
Yep. I've got something planned for Jamie, which this episode will go up on Thursday morning, but Thursday night we have a date night. She probably won't listen to it Thursday morning, so
she probably won't listen to it at all.
She will, but she usually does 3 or 4 in a row. So, but I've got
Little Miss Best co-host.
Oh my gosh, she'll be on here in the next few episodes. I've got a letter that I'm writing her.
Oh yeah,
right now in my phone that I'm going to give to her Thursday night for our date night.
Cool.
It was just a moment. I'm not going to say it all because just in case she does listen to it, but it was just a moment in our day the other day that just stuck with me. So
yeah,
I just kind of started writing my feelings down.
your feelings.
Yeah.
Well, you are one man that is in touch with your feelings. There's no doubt about that.
In touch. I like to let go of it every now and then.
There's nothing wrong with that. Like you said, to an extent.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can get.
It gets pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I've told multiple people that you and Jamie are relationship goals.
Oh gosh.
I mean, that's the level of respect and commitment and love that you want in a marriage.
Well, thank you, man. It's
encouragement.
Boom. Boom. So I did want to, and this may be a controversial topic. I don't know. I don't really care.
Everything's
at
controversial
this point.
anymore.
So I want to go to a segment that we're going to do over the next couple weeks. And we're not gonna say we recommend. We're not gonna say anything like that. But what are some of your favorite movies going into the Halloween season to watch? And again, we are not recommending these. Some of these I'd say watch. Some of them I say probably don't watch. But what are some of your favorites kind of going into?
Well, I'm not a horror movie guy.
Right.
However, I like psychological thrillers.
Mm-hmm.
So anything Alex Cross, any of those type movies. Along Came a Spider with Morgan Freeman.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, where you're trying to figure out like who did it and all that. Right. Yeah, that's a good one.
The Saw franchise was pretty good for the most part, but it's
the twists,
really
like I hate it. Yeah, I did not like the gore in it, but I like the twists and like who it is.
And that's the thing. It was a really good story with way more gore than was necessary to tell the story. Which that's Hollywood in a nutshell. They do everything extra. Now, when we get to this segment with Christmas movies, I'll be able to.
Oh yeah,
contribute
and we'll
more,
do, and we're going to do Thanksgiving and Christmas movies as well. Yeah, I've got one.
You're a huge horror fan.
Oh yeah, and I've got one I want to watch with you, and that's what it is. It's psychological. There's no horror in it whatsoever. It's just it's got horror elements to where it's got scary parts, but it's not like a scary movie. It's very, very much a thriller, and it is one of the best twists at the end.
What is it called?
It is so good. It's called I See You.
Never heard of it.
Really good. Yeah. For me, like, I love anything Tim Burton. Like, I love anything Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
We'll be back after a quick break.
What's up, y'all? This is Mike from the Almost Brothers podcast. We are excited to announce a new sponsor for today's episode. At Grace and Glamour Beauty, it's more than just hair and makeup. It's a private salon suite designed to make you feel right at home. Owner Tia Pruitt brings 16 years of hairstyling experience and a lifelong love of makeup and photography. This is a space for everyone, especially for the neurodivergent, for misfits, and for anyone that has ever felt out of place in a traditional salon. As a Christian-owned business, Grace and Glamour Beauty is built on kindness, faith, and helping you see your true beauty. Book your experience today where grace meets glamour. It is located at 915 Smith Street, Suite A in Dexter, Missouri. You can also go and check them out on Facebook.
Nothing. I'm not a Tim Burton fan, so
but you haven't seen very many. That's the thing.
You're right. Which Silver, my daughter Silver, she was a huge Tim Burton fan. She loves, which Jennifer loves, Edward Scissorhands. Yeah. I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
My daughter Silver loves the Corpse Bride thing.
Yeah.
What is
the
it?
The animated Corpse Bride.
No, the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's
Jack
two different movies.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas.
They're all stupid.
Would you consider that a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
I don't know. I've never seen it, so I couldn't tell you what it's even about. I just know it's got skeletons.
It's really good. It's really good. Now, see, Edward Scissorhands is a very niche movie that there's not too many people that are like, oh, it was okay. It's either you love it or you don't like it. So that's a hard one to judge.
Yeah,
but
it was a weird movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas is pretty great.
Yeah.
Pretty great. That's a Halloween Christmas staple around our house.
Yeah. I've never actually seen it. I need to watch it just so I can.
There was one that was really, really good. If you've got kids that kind of like these scary movies, it's based off of a book that we read in school. It's called Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
I've vaguely heard of that, but I don't know.
It's a book. It's an anthology of stories, and it was a book, and now it's been turned into a movie, and it's a very family friendly movie, and it's really, really good.
That one movie that you had me watch, that Trick or Treat, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's an anthology
twist
type.
And turns and
I love that where it's a bunch of stories that is one storyline tied together.
Yeah,
it's really, really good.
You don't see it till the end,
right?
Yeah,
yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Yep. So that's kind of where we're at on movies this year. The Scream franchise is great. It's hard because Jamie's the same way. Jamie doesn't like scary movies, but she likes the thrillers and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite times of the year.
I think Scream was good. I just don't think it was the great movie franchise that you think.
Well, and you would think you would love it because it's very much the who did it.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
so
I don't know.
Yeah, but I also like fall movies, not even just scary movies. So, like during the fall is when I watch, the Harry Potters or the Underworld or.
By the way, you ruined Harry Potter for me. I'm just going to tell you right now.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Ruined Harry Potter for me.
Okay.
Because of your statement that Harry Potter was the worst character in the whole franchise.
You see it now.
And now I see it, and I can't unsee it, and I hate you for that.
I'm sorry. If you're a Harry Potter fan and you think Harry Potter was a good character, I don't know what you're watching.
He didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything
survived.
at all. Everything was handed to him.
Yeah.
I get it. He had a bad life. I get it. Blah, blah, blah. So did a lot of them.
Yeah. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I do love Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is a good fall movie. Yeah. Yep. I like watching all those. Me and DJ were talking. I can't remember if it was a new movie or a new video game that was coming out based on the Lord of the Rings lore. Yep.
That's cool.
Yep.
Always a good idea.
There was something else. It was a show. Stranger Things. New season of Stranger Things is about to drop, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's it, man. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. I love candy. I love the candy that comes out this time of year, but I eat way too much, man.
I can't eat that stuff.
Yeah.
And since I've been on this weight loss journey, now when I eat a lot of sweets, I feel terrible, just lethargic.
That's a good word. That's where I start feeling like the next day. It's like, man, I just don't feel good.
Yeah.
If we have like a lot of desserts and stuff, like, because there'll be nights where I don't eat dinner and I just eat dessert.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing.
It's not
good at all.
Yeah, but
we have a dinner at the church and you've got like a rounded over dessert plate.
Yeah. I'll literally eat half a plate of food and then the rest of it's dessert.
Yeah, that's why you were a fat kid. I'm just saying right now.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You mess around, you're going to be a fat preacher.
That ain't going to happen. I'll stop that right now. Yeah. But yeah, man. We'll move right into That's What's Up. What you got going on? Anything you listened to, watched?
Yep.
Oh, you was waiting on
I
this.
Was ready
oh, man.
For this. So I just finished the first prequel.
Yes.
The Helldivers.
Yeah, you were saying something about it. Yeah.
Bro.
Good. Better than the actual Helldivers books?
Not better than, but as prequels are supposed to.
Yeah. It
answers a lot of questions.
There you go.
That came with the series, the original Helldiver series, and it's just Nicholas Sansbury Smith, dude. I wish we could have him on here. If you're listening,
awesome.
But the dude is just a master storyteller.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just really just so intricate in the character building, and this is the same way. But here's what amazes me with this book is the timing of it coming out. So the gist of the book is AI, and AI is kind of a hot topic right now. Is how much control do we allow AI to have, and that's what this is about. Is basically AI destroys the world.
Yeah,
and it's just Such a good book.
Okay.
But now I got to wait till September of 2026
to the next one
for the second part of this prequel.
And that's one thing. I get it. It takes time to get this stuff out and going, but the gaps just kill me, man.
Yeah, it's tough. But our shows are starting to come back on. I'm trying to get caught back up on NCIS.
Yeah.
I've always loved that show, and I just stopped watching it for some reason. So I've watched like the last 5 seasons over the last couple months. And so I'm trying to get caught back up because I got a new season coming out this month. And then all of our other shows are starting
back up. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I just found out, which I think I told you this, that they're filming a season of The Walking Dead in Brockton.
You did say that, yeah.
In the city in Boston that my family's from.
Is that the original Walking Dead? Is that what?
No, I think it's, if I could remember, I'm pretty sure it's the Negan Maggie.
Gotcha.
Series.
So I haven't watched any of the spinoffs.
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Which I don't have AMC. So
I just, with the announcement that Rick Grimes may be coming back, I just re-downloaded AMC Plus to try to get caught up because I'm behind on like Daryl. I'm behind on that. I'm behind on one season of Maggie and Negan, and I've got the Rick and Michonne. I've watched all that, and it's.
We did watch. Me and you watched the first season of the Maggie and Negan series. Yeah, and I just did that first season. Just wasn't. It wasn't good.
Which is kind of like everything, I guess. It takes a little bit to pick up. Yeah. So it got going.
And
pretty decent.
Are you ready for this?
Uh-oh.
When the new season of Stranger Things hits, I'm going to watch them all.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm going to watch them.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
you're going to get 3/4 through the first season and go, why have I not been watching this?
Well, I'll tell you why, because it takes 8 years.
Right.
Between
That's
seasons.
so true. So true. And I've said it, and I will stick with season 4 is the best one season of TV.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Stranger Things is the best show ever. I'm saying that one season is the best season of TV I've ever seen, and it is not close.
Yeah. I just hope with this last season, they do it justice.
Button it up good. That's what I'm afraid of.
Right.
But I mean, it is great.
Yeah.
Great. And it's that mystery of like, what is, and they'll hint at something in one season that 3 seasons later you go, oh, that wasn't just a throwaway thing.
When does the last season come out?
So it starts, they're doing it in 2 parts. So there's 6 episodes and 6 episodes, but it's like November the 26th and then January the 1st, I think.
So nothing crazy.
Boom. Yeah. Yep. So it's
I may wait till like my Christmas break from my series
and then do that. I mean, that. And they're shorter. Yeah. You know, most of the seasons I think are 8 episodes, something like that. So it's not crazy.
So
it's not
through it pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not like a 25.
Right.
Yeah, no.
And that's what's the problem with NCIS. Every season is like 23 episodes. So
it's like 35 minutes each. Yeah. But every season feels like a movie. So it runs, it flows really, really good together. Okay. So and they button up. They don't leave things just out there.
Right.
They answer pretty much any question you've got. It's like, oh, there's one time where they had something. I'm like, that went nowhere, but it may button it up later.
Right.
Because they've had that where it's a couple seasons. Like, oh, that's from, okay.
And see, I'm not like you. I wouldn't be able to remember that.
Yeah, it's
like, what's going on there? And
this seems like an important moment. Just don't know why.
I'm not the Rain Man that you are. So.
I mean, it was really good. It's really good. So I'm excited for that. Man, I thought there was another show that we had coming out, a new season. I don't know.
Did you ever watch the House of Dragon show?
No, but I want to because I heard it was really good. Yeah, it's a prequel. Yeah,
prequel.
Yeah, it's the lead up to
Game of Thrones.
Right, to when Game of Thrones starts. So, yeah.
Cool.
I heard it was good. So we'll see.
I don't know. I never watched. I stopped watching Game of Thrones for obvious reasons.
Yeah, it gets pretty rough. Yeah, for sure. Yep, that's about it, man. I haven't really been listening to too much new music. We've done a little bit of traveling and driving, so we usually when me and Jamie we listen to music. So, but it's usually this like our early 2000s playlist.
Can't go wrong with that.
Which I just found out this weekend just by driving, 4 hours this weekend, listening to Sissy. I'm like, she knows every word to all these songs. So it's like,
that is proper parenting.
Oh yeah, it's like Fall Out Boy, and she's just singing in the back seat, and I'm like, all right, all right,
something right.
All right, yeah. So
the Awakenings tour is happening.
Mom's seen that yesterday, and she's really wanting to go.
Yeah. Well, I want to go to two of them.
Yeah.
There's the one in Cape that's Crowder and Zach Williams.
Yeah.
And then Jonesboro's got Skillet and
Jeremy Camp.
Yeah. I want to go to both of those, but I probably won't be able to go to either one of them.
And then
Emily wants to go see Skillet.
What is it in like January or the end of December?
Winter Jam.
Winter Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winter Jam's coming up too.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Winter Jam probably a little big of an event for my psyche to handle.
Yeah.
I have a problem with crowds.
Yeah.
So, it's weird.
We're trying to figure out, like next year, we're trying to schedule ahead. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do for vacation. We want to take the kids. So I don't know. I think we're going to try Disney World.
Oh, wow.
Is what Jamie is talking about. But because tickets aren't bad, they're as much as Silver Dollar City.
Yeah, but then you're driving and
that's the big thing. Well, we're going to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
What you need to do is contact Disney and get a package.
Yeah, and that's what Jamie said is we can do. What did we look at? We looked at tickets and flight all together, but then you have to do the hotel separate, or you could do the hotel and tickets together and do the flight separate, something like that. Yeah. I
would have thought they'd have one that you could do everything in one package.
Well, and what they do is there's only a couple airlines that I'll fly. I won't fly with other ones. So I think it's only with certain airlines that they work with or something like. It was something weird.
Yeah.
But it's not as expensive as what we thought.
For a family of 4.
For a family of 4, right. And we're
but a family of 8.
Right, yeah. Double it. But we're going to try to do that, and we're going to try to get Aaliyah to fly down and meet us.
Cool.
So that's the plan. And then me and Jamie talked about going and seeing a Celtics game next year. So
cool.
Yeah.
Tristan got me a Harry Potter wand.
Yeah, from Disney World.
Hermione's wand.
Yeah.
Hermione Granger, the actual best wizard in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But he got me that from Universal Studios.
Yeah. Is that in Orlando, I guess?
Yeah, it's
I always get them.
It's all part of Epcot and Universal. It's all there. Universal Studio. That's the only. I wouldn't want to go to actual Disney World. I'd want to go to Universal Studios.
I just don't like spending the money, spending the time to stand in line 90% of the time. I don't like that.
Spend the extra money for the fast pass.
And that's what we talked about too. If we're going to do it, we might as well do it.
Yep.
You know,
do it big,
and do that. So we're still talking about. I'm still trying to convince her to let's take the kids to Boston.
Yeah.
And do that.
I mean, you're even just family of 4. You're still looking at dropping $5,000 on that.
Oh
vacation.
no, it wasn't even. So we kind of, which again, the closer you get to it, the more it's going to be. But we counted it out, and we were $2,500. Yeah, that's tickets, hotel. That's not like Ubering, but that's round trip tickets, hotel, and then tickets for. And
then you got food,
Disney World, right?
All that
right.
jazz, so,
yeah.
So you probably.
So it's like, man, it's not terrible. I was like, babe, that's not too bad. Especially almost a year we can save up, and so I don't know.
Cool.
We'll see. Cool. Yeah, see how it goes, man. What else you got on your mind?
I rarely have anything on my mind.
Your heart's mind. I just know, like, this week has been a good week, man. Mm-hmm. God is really moving.
Yeah.
Just in a lot of aspects of our life. And the enemy is attacking, some people, and we're dealing with sickness throughout the church and, stuff like that. But it's amazing to watch people grow in the Lord and
really
just.
Is. Yeah. It's amazing.
We got people like just putting this like posts up on their Facebook about just what God is doing in their life. And it's like, man, let's go.
Yeah.
So cool.
It's cool to be a part of.
Yep. Had a guy give his heart to the Lord this week.
And that's always a good
thing. So
awesome,
man. Well, yeah, man. Well, I love you. Hey,
love you, buddy.
I appreciate you, and you are awesome.
Likewise.
Yeah. You really are. Don't look away. Don't look away. I love you. And any listener, just know you are loved. You are awesome. You're beautiful, handsome, smart, all those things. Even if you're not, we think you are. Love you. Well, hey there. This is Mike from the Almost Brothers podcast. We want to thank you for checking out this episode. We want to ask you, has this podcast encouraged you in any way and you would like to give back? Well, guess what? We have a way that you can do that. Okay, you could do $3, $5, $8, or $10 a month. What this does is this helps financially support the show so we can continue to put out good content and encourage you. So if you've got time, go down in the show notes and click on that support button that will take you to the page to where you can give back and help us to continue this thing. Back to the episode.